Hi guys, Dan with Index Option Trading on December 7th after the market closed, and we'll start off looking at a chart of Dow Jones DJI. This is the index that is performing the best in this market, and it is closing consecutively over the 200-day moving average. This was the resistance line that you could see here, and it broke through it, and it has closed 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions on it, and it goes up a little bit every day, but it does not perform very well because the market is worried about the European debt crisis and the meetings that are taking place to facilitate that, and that is just a nagging factor on the market at this time, holding it back. Otherwise we would probably be rallying towards the end of the year, and that is one of the best months is December in the stock market, but it is holding it back. And today there was news that 600 billion G20 countries will input 600 billion euros into the or dollars into the IMF, and that will help the market. The market just took off a little bit, but it fell back again on those news. So the constant humdrum of news is holding this market. From Europe is holding this market, and I think I've sent the market conditions today. Check your emails; it should be there. This is one of the best performing index right now in the market direction. The market direction still remains solidly up, but with caution here. This market can drop in a heartbeat because there are a couple things that are happening here. Take a look at the SPX. SPX has not performed this well, and it has only closed 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This is not a close here. 3 times above that 200-day moving average since August 2nd, which is what, 5 months, sure. And it has only closed 3 times above that, and then it fails to complete this breakout from here, and that 200-day moving average is like a resistance, a wall. It's a wall that it is hitting every time, and that is not good, because the more it hits there and does not goes above it, the more the chances are that it will reverse back, and that what starts happening here. And one day there's some bad news or headlines comes out of Europe, and this will be down again to 1220 levels. So right here a 50-day moving average, because that's is caught up between this 50-day and the 200-day. It needs to go higher and complete this transition, whatever it has been the market has been trying to do since August. The market have been dropped since August 2nd, and it hasn't even managed to close above those levels here. Just 3 times it has closed above the 200-day moving average, which is not a great thing to see or like. The volumes, let's take a look at the volumes on it. SPY, which is SPY, volume is 237 million shares, which is pretty decent for a day like this. And here the SPY, you can see, is sitting above that 200-day moving average. So we rather go with the SPX than the SPY, because this is a derivative. This is a spider trust. I would rather go with what the charts on SPX tell us. Some of the stocks, leading stocks, CMG here is also pulling back here. Some of these stocks are pulling back, but today it moved up a little bit higher. PCLN, I will cover that quickly, also is not performing, is stuck below its 50-day moving average. Usually this stock goes 20-30 points, but the market has been terrible. It's holding it back. Another good stock, Under Armour UA, we had been looking at it for some time. It is above that 50-day moving average, and it is forming this kind of cup-like pattern here, and then now a little bit of channelization here. 82 is sitting there at 634 million shares, 634,000 shares, and it is also a very bullish stock. Remember, this was a cup, this was a cup, this was a handle, God knows. I mean, these are 2 of them right now. It looks like it's pretty complicated, but it's a very bullish, it's a bullish stock. You can take a look at it, you can take some positions. Some people are doing it. We're not taking any positions in this, but it is a bullish stock. I just want to mention that. And another stock that was favorable here was Lulu, but it is stuck underneath, and it tried to move up here, but it didn't manage to go back. So this is what we have right now today. As soon as the market gets here a little bit higher, better, we break out, we will take some positions.